I liked using the videos to learn math because it showed in other people's perspective how they use math.
I think it's important to actually bring these type of lessons into the math context because while academics are really important and learning math is truly important in order for them to become successful students and citizens in the future, it's also very important that they become aware of what's happening in the world. We're actually going to begin with a video, so I want everyone to make sure that their eyes are on the screen. So when I think of slope, I think of the uphill trek I need to take every day to get water. What do you think of when you hear the term slope? I want you to turn and talk to your partner right now. If you had to choose a way to the water source and back, which one would be uphill and which one would be downhill and why?
I choose uphill to go up to get the water, and downhill to go down because the water is going to be, it would be easier to go down. I think it's the opposite.
Please make sure you have labeled your X and your Y axes. Here's your model on the board so you know exactly where she is. I'm going down how much, guys? 4. Now I want you to think. Am I moving left? Don't call out. Left. Am I going right one? Think. Ready? Left. Imagine the path I take to fetch water was represented on a graph. Imagine I passed through the point 7.6 to reach the water source. So I want you right now on your coordinate grid to find the point 7.6. I want us to grab the graph paper right now, and I want you to draw a coordinate grid with just quadrant number 1. I'm going to model it for you on the board, but I want you to go ahead and freehand draw one large quadrant number 1. Go ahead and label her point where she starts at home, and I want you to label the point in which she actually gets to the water source. Brian, can you remind me what point represents her home?
5 and 2.
5 and 2. What would be another point on that line? I want you to try it. That's the only clue I'm giving you. Simplify, right? What can I say?
The student has a more emotional connection to the lesson and they would be able to be more engaged rather than not having any connection at all and just doing it just because we were told to. But if we have a personal connection and we have emotional connection towards the lesson, I think we would be more engaged.
Because if you connect to it on like an emotional level, you're probably gonna remember having that like emotion that's gonna make you remember how you did it.
Many of our students at the moment can only see what is happening in their neighborhood, so bringing in these type of lessons can create these experiences where they can connect with something outside of just a textbook.
It was a great way to learn math because it relates to most of the people's life, and it's a good connection that you can make between math and your life and bring them together, something you want to use.